Hey everybody, I'm Kat Redner, and today on Uncovering Indian River, we'll be exploring a hidden gem here in Vero Beach, Countryside Citrus, a family-friendly farm and home to world-famous citrus harvesters. Then we'll venture off to the Sebastian Train Depot, an eclectic hot dog, ice cream, and sandwich shop located inside the state of Florida's very first train station. Everyone knows that Indian River County is known for its citrus, and one of the most famous growers is the Benak family of Countryside Family Farms. A little out west and far from the hustle of downtown is the farm store and packing house. Holding on to its deep local roots, Countryside Family Farms charms guests with a wide variety of seasonal activities, from strawberry picking in the winter to their corn maze in the autumn and flower patch in the spring. Sid Benak planted his first grove in the 60s, and it's been family owned and operated for generations and is always a joy to visit year-round. I'm here today with Sid Benak of Countryside Family Farms. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of this place?
This place started out with my in-laws about 100 years ago. They had a small citrus grove here, and they sold citrus fruit out of their back porch. And from then on, my brother-in-law and my sister developed a gift fruit business, and then several years later my son and I and the rest of the family bought their business and started developing it into an agribusiness attraction.
Why is Indian River County the perfect place to grow citrus?
It's because of weather like we have today. It's because of the soil. It's because of the rainfall. It's because of the proximity to the ocean. And it's the result of many dedicated people, scientists, farmers, growing the best citrus in the world.
And why is it so important to you to keep that old-time family feel here?
Well, from the time I was a little boy, the name Indian River citrus was in my mind. I always wanted to become part of the citrus industry. I ended up marrying a local Indian River, Vero Beach lady, raised my family here. All of us are dedicated to trying to preserve the reputation and the name of Indian River in the citrus industry.
Thank you so much, Sid, for having us today at Countryside Family Farms.
It's our pleasure, and thank you for coming.
Built in 1893, the Sebastian Train Depot was the first train depot built by Henry Flagler in the state of Florida. While the original building weathered multiple hurricanes and sat empty for many years, owner William Payne has taken the time and effort to restore this landmark to its former glory, beautifully refurbishing the interior and exterior to create a warm and welcoming place. This restaurant now serves hot dogs, soft-serve ice cream, and sandwiches to the delight of Sebastian locals. Right now, we're here at the Sebastian Train Depot to try out some of the delicious hot dogs and interview Denny, a longtime customer of the restaurant.
And we're real happy to have the train station here. It was here years and years ago, and then somebody in Vero bought it, took it to Vero, and they never used it or restored it, so one of our neighbors bought it. And he brought it back up here. He bought it for $2. When they brought it back from Vero, it was just an old train depot with rotten out wood and everything. And they completely redid it. It does stand out, as you can tell. Everybody in town sort of knows the yellow train station.
So what brings people here to the train depot?
The grilled cheese is awesome. They call it the ultimate grilled cheese, and it is super. And they also have soft ice cream. Well, hot dogs. Initially, the hot dog stand brings them, but in fact, I think they named some after different towns.
Yeah, I see the Daytona Veggie Dog,
Yes.
Indian River Dog. So you can kind of pick and choose which town you want to
Absolutely,
for that
just like a Chicago hot dog.
Well, thank you so much,
Hey,
Denny,
thank
for
you.
having us, and we really appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining me on this adventurous experience. I'll see you next time on Uncovering Indian River.